Hello boys and girls, welcome to Blackboard Techniques. This is Shiny, your math tutor. In this video, we are going to see the first chapter of Math Class 10, Relations and Functions. Before getting into this topic, we have to know what is it. You already learned set theory in your 9th standard. Still, I am going to recall it. We are going to see the set basics. We can see what is set, why it is important, and types of set, and also the operations of set. Now we can see what is set. Set is nothing but grouping of similar objects. Grouping of some kind of similar objects together. For example, let's imagine we have fruit bowl. This fruit bowl having different fruits like apple and banana. Let's say we have apple and banana. In this case, we can say fruit bowl is a set of fruits. In this concept, we are grouping things under the same category of fruits. So let's say A equals the set of 1, 2, 3. Generally, the set will be denoted by this symbol. This symbol is curly braces. Curly braces. This is open curly brace. This is closed curly brace. So, generally this set will be denoted by open and close braces. Next is element. What is element? Each and every object present inside the set is known as element. Each and every object, in this case 1, 2, 3 are all elements of set A. In this fruit bowl case, we can say apple and banana is the element of set fruit bowl. So this is all about the set. Why it is important? The set theory is very important. Why? Because it is useful in different applications, different fields. For example, in computer applications, different data structures, algorithms are working based on this set theory. So this is very important to know. Next is types of set. We have 6 types of sets: empty set, finite set, infinite set, and equal set, subset, and universal set. First, we can see what is empty set. Empty set is a set with no element. Set with no element, that is empty set. We can denote this empty set as this open and close curly brace without any element. Also, empty set will be denoted by symbol of this one. This is not a pi. This represents the empty set. So such type of set is known as empty set. Next is finite set. Finite set is a set with finite number of elements. We can count the numbers of elements of finite set. We know the exact numbers of elements present inside. So such type of set is known as finite set. Let's say we have A equals 1, 2, 3. We know the exact numbers of elements. We can count the elements. For example, set of days in a week, which consists of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we can count the elements. We know the exact numbers of elements. Such type of set is known as finite set. Next is infinite set. Infinite set is a set with infinite number of elements. For example, natural numbers are the example of infinite set. Natural numbers will be starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and goes on. We cannot count the numbers. We don't know the exact numbers of elements. And also real numbers. Real numbers are having both positive and negative numbers, and goes on. We cannot count these elements. We don't know the exact element present inside. Such type of set is known as infinite set. Infinite set is nothing but a set with infinite number of elements. We cannot count the number of elements. We don't know the exact number of elements. Such type of set is known as infinite set. Next is equal set. Equal set is a set which will be having same elements. For example, if we have set A equals 1, 2, 3, B equals 3, 2, 1. Is a set of 3, 2, 1. We have exact same numbers, same elements. So such type of set is known as equal set. And next is subset. Subset. When we can say A is subset of B, this symbol is subset. This symbol is subset. How we can read this? A sub A is subset of B. When we can say A is subset of B means B is also having, when B, the set B has also having the element of set A, then we can say A is subset of B. For example, B is having the same element of A also. B is equals the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A equals the set of 1, 2, 3. In this case, B is having the same element of A also. So that we can say A is subset of B. And next, what is universal set? Universal set will be denoted by the capital letter U. All other types of sets will be coming under this universal set. All other types of set means finite, infinite, subset, equal set. So in this case, we can say finite set is a subset of universal set. Infinite set is a subset of universal set. And also equal set is a subset of universal set. Such type of set is known as universal set. All types of set will be coming under universal set. Next, operations of set we can see in another video.